Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Chris M. Walker, and we are back after a long break from making videos. I do apologize for that, but the last month or so has been super busy for me, so I just haven't had a chance, but we are back now. So way back on July 19th, I took this poll in my group, Superstar SEO, which you can check out at superstarseo.com/Facebook. And I asked if you wanted to learn how to write copy for affiliate sites or if you wanted to learn how to steal your competitors' YouTube traffic and make some sales. And YouTube traffic was by far the winner, so that's what we're going to be covering today. I'm going to show you exactly how you can use somebody else's built-in YouTube audience to sell to your customers and their customers. So without further ado, let's jump right into it and get started. So what we're going to be talking about today is called YouTube placement ads. Now, a placement ad is basically exactly what it sounds like. It's going to show an ad on somebody else's YouTube video, an ad that you make that drives people to your sales or to your products, services, whatever it is that you sell, and it's going to show right there on a YouTube video. So I have one running on this particular video. Let's see if we can trigger it so I can just kind of give you an example. Hey, look at that. Hey everybody, Chris M. Walker here. Now you're about to watch a video. All right, well that's an ad I have running on top of that guy's video. So that's kind of what that does. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And I'm going to show you how you can find the right video. See, a video has to have what's called monetization turned on, meaning that the person that creates the video is okay with you putting ads on it. So I'm going to show you how to find those and how to find ones that are doing really well in order to do it. And the way we're going to be doing that is with a tool called Tubesift. Now, before we get into it, you do not have to have this tool to do this. Google Ads will show you videos that are available for placement on its own. But in my experience, it's not very good at it. It doesn't show you like the best ones or find all of them. And it doesn't work as well as using this tool does. So this tool is called Tubesift. It's like $67 a month. I'm not an affiliate or anything. I do know the owner, Justin Sardi. He's a great guy. But check it out at tubesift.com. So enough of that. Let's show you how it works. So suppose you want to sell more SEO services or SEO training or something related to SEO. There's a few different ways to go about it. Come up to video search and you can go by keyword. So let's do SEO. Let's do some advanced settings. I like to put mine in English because that's my language, but you obviously can put it in whatever. And you can do most recent, most relevant, or most views. Let's go with most views for this one. And you can put in the date and the duration and all these other things. So we're going to search. And what this is going to do, it's going to pull up a list of videos that you can show an ad on that are relevant to SEO. And maybe we need to do search engine optimization instead. I think that's going to find a little more relevant results. Okay. So now that's a little more what we were looking for, right? It shows a whole bunch of videos that are about SEO that have monetization enabled that you can show ads on. So you can just go through and pick whatever one you think is best for your audience and your product and your service or whatever it is that you have to sell. So let's check out this one. Looks like this is a pretty long one.
Hey there, this is your Alexa from Process
And
Tutorial.
it's some sort of tutorial on, it's kind of old, so maybe that's not great. Let's put in, let's refine our search to find something a little more recent. All right, let's go with this one. Okay, So now we have one video here that we can use. So let's go ahead and do that while I show you another way that you can find them. You can also do it by relation to videos, so you can put in a video you already have and find out ones that are similar to it that also have monetization enabled. And then you can do it by channel as well. The other way you can go about this is by searching for channels. So let's do search engine optimization again. Search. And it'll show you channels that are related to what you put in. So we got Chase Rainier, Live Lab SEO, and a bunch of others. So let's go ahead and use Chase's. Chase, here's some free publicity for you, buddy.
What's up?
And you get the idea, right? You just pick whichever one you feel is best. And then there's other things you can do with this too. It'll get you keyword ideas, placement lists. It has a built-in thing where you can build your YouTube banner, and so on. But for our purposes, these are the main two that we're going to use. So now what we need to do is come over to Google Ads. It used to be called AdWords. They changed it recently to Google Ads. So you can do a couple different types of ads, but I like to do leads. And you're going to go video, continue, and we'll just call it SEO. Daily, obviously this is up to you. I like to start low and then kind of see what works and what doesn't. Start as soon as possible. YouTube videos, languages, and so on. You want to start with a fairly low cost per click. So let's go with a quarter, or excuse me, cost per view. So we'll go with a quarter. And then inventory, all that's great. And then the part that we're paying attention to today, and then you can change some of this around if you want, but for our purposes, this is the thing we want to focus on, is placements. So what we're going to do now is grab that video
This is an update tutorial for the
that we found with Tubesift. We're going to stick that in there. We're going to add that, and then we're going to grab Chase's YouTube channel, and we're going to add that. And obviously you could put a bunch in here, but this is just for demonstration purposes. I have to explain that because we need to go under channel, don't we? Because somebody will be like, well, why aren't you, it's not going to work. Why aren't you doing it? I did a video recently on how to find a business name, and I just made one up to show how to do it. And somebody was like, this is dumb. You're not actually going to use that. So what's the point? So if that was you, there you go. Sorry to call you out like that. So there we go. Now we need to create a video. Obviously you want to go create a video of your own to use as your ad. Don't get too fancy with it. I found what works best is a nice iPhone video of me talking and telling them what they're going to get when they click on the link that will be in the video. So totally up to you. Watch some other ones and do it. There's some great tutorials out there on how to do YouTube ads, but for the most part, I'm just going to use one that I already have ready. That is for my SEO Academy, Superstar SEO Academy. So we're going to we're going to grab the URL for that. And put that right there. And display URL, I like to have it just be the naked URL, or not the naked URL, but the root. And call to action will be watch now. And suppose you have you can send this to any URL, right? You can send it to your sales page. You can send it to a blog post that has links in it that you want people to click. You can do webinar registrations, which is what I mainly do, and so on. So send it to wherever you want and do it from there. So that's right. Doesn't like that for some reason. No content. Oh, well, there's content there. And we're going to save and we got to name the ad. Academy Demo. Why does it not enter a shorter action headline? That's not a great headline. I'd have to think about it, but again, this is just for demonstration purposes. And your campaign's ready. So now what's going to happen is that it's going to take a while. Google's going to verify it. And then once it's approved, every so often when people watch this video or any video on this channel, they are going to get served that ad first, and they're going to get a chance to be driven to your sales page or webinar or whatever. And that's really all there is to it. I can't overstate how cheap this traffic is. I seriously get views and likes and clicks, not likes, views and clicks for pennies on the dollar sometimes, and you can scale this to the moon once you get it optimized right. So I know if you're an SEO, you don't necessarily like to pay for your traffic, but this is such an easy way to get a ton of traffic from people that already have the audience that you want. So you can skip the effort of building your audience, not that you should, but theoretically you could skip that and go right to targeting people that are already proven to like what you're selling. Send them a nice little video because people, believe it or not, they do watch these videos and they convert very well. Drive them to your product and make some money. And just to recap real quick and show a couple other things you can do, you can find trending things. So let's do, trying to try a different niche. Vegan snacks, because we always use that example for some reason. See, and this shows you trending videos that have had 20,000 views in the last 14 days. And then you can just grab this video, and suppose you have some sort of vegan diet plan you're selling, put an ad for it right on that video for people that are already interested. I mean, there's been 90,000 people that have viewed this since the 15th of August. It's the 22nd of August today. So it's going to get a lot of views, and it's going to get shown to a lot of people, and you're going to get those views super cheap. So don't overlook this. Pick up this tool if you're going to do this. I think it's like $67 a month or something. And I think they have an annual plan too. It's great stuff. And it's a great way to get super cheap, highly targeted traffic from the second biggest website in the entire world, second or third. So just to recap, you go to tubesift.com, pick up the tool, put in your keyword or relation to video or channel, check out trending videos, do channel search if you want to find a channel that's relevant to you. So you can easily put videos on any, or put video ads on any of the videos on this channel. Go into Google Ads, create a new campaign. You can do leads or website traffic. I like leads because I find that there's just a little bit better of quality of lead. Video ad, campaign name, daily budget, and so on. 25 cents or whatever cost per click or cost per view you want to do. And then you put in the placements that you found right in there. And then your video is going to get shown right on top of those. So that's what I got for you today. Guys, try this out if you're doing any kind of business. And this can work for anything, because everything is on YouTube now. Whether it's, a local business, whether you have you're an accountant or something and you need to get some more people, you can refine the targeting a little bit and put it on there. If you're doing SEO, if you're doing affiliate, you can crush it with affiliate. Justin, the guy that created this software, makes an absolute killing doing affiliate with video ads. So the possibilities are limitless. The traffic is super, super cheap, and this tool will really help speed things up for you. But like I said, you can totally do this on your own too, without the tool. So I hope you like that. I hope that you'll take advantage of this and go out there and build yourself some nice income. And more importantly, that you'll pursue whatever it is that you want to do that will make your impact on the world whatever you want it to be. Figure out your dreams. Go out there and get them. My name's Chris M. Walker. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.